This is Mark. This is Danielle. Dad did the whole year of the Abba Project, graduated as a
yay, Abba graduate.
high flyer
Yay.
of the Abba Project. Okay, at the beginning of starting the Abba Project, what was that like for you, Danielle, to know your dad was starting this dad's group?
It was nice because, I mean, I'd known that my dad always, like, cared about me and everything, but that he's going to invest a year in, I didn't know it was a year, actually, until...
No,
we didn't
we
either.
started out at 6 months.
months,
I think,
yeah.
But even
and it was
that,
so awesome we went a year.
Yeah, totally.
even, like, just 6 months to just want to get together with a different group of dads and just talk and get to know how to get to know your daughter better, and then having questions that, like, made me dig deeper to open up. It was nice.
So what do you remember, Mark, when you first heard about this idea?
Well, I thought it was awesome because I just have a lot of respect for you and what you've done with both my daughters, because I know you've spent some time with Stephanie too. Mm-hmm. And the only thing that was probably a little bit, I guess the uneasy is, that first meeting when you don't know the guys that are going to be there. Yeah. And we were all obviously committed to doing this to build relationships with our daughters and have that be a more positive thing. But that first unknown of, gosh, there's going to be, 8 or 9 or 10 other guys that we just, we don't know. That was the only thing that I was a little bit nervous about. But
like how did your relationship grow, develop?
I don't know, we just spent more time together. I never really liked it when my parents would be like, how's your day? What's going on? Da, 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 da. But both of my parents call me every day, text me every morning.
Was your dad texting you every morning before the Abba Project?
No, but I was home too.
Oh.
But I don't even think last year when I was at school, because there was still like stuff going on with everything, that, I mean, I was shutting them out still.
Yeah. So what did you think of the dates, the questions? Like you said earlier, that it helped you guys go deeper.
Yeah, but sometimes I wasn't so sure if I wanted to go deeper. It's kind of just like being comfortable with, especially when it got to like the dating questions and everything. And I know dads struggle with asking their daughters about stuff, but that was probably harder. But I liked it because it made me open up more. I liked the questions. I was more honest than I had been like in the past when my parents would ask me stuff.
What was it like for you, Mark, to have the questions?
I think it was really good. It was I couldn't come up with the questions myself, so it was awesome.
Yeah,
it was awesome. You did.
A guy doesn't think like we do as girls.
No, we don't. We don't. So it was nice. It was nice to have them, and sometimes, depending on our schedules, I'd scan them and email them to her so she could look ahead, and then when we got together, we'd do it. But it really was great to have an intentional path, and I know it was a building process in our meetings, and everything had a purpose behind it, to a culmination there really at the end when then we brought everything together.
So what was it like to hear about other dads and what they were going through, highs, lows? What was that part of it like for you?
It was tough because you really empathized and felt for those guys, because even though the situation may not be the same, the relationship part of it, I think, was very similar, because we all desired to have a stronger relationship with our daughters. So, you felt your heart hurt, but you also got to see along the way in that period of time really transformational relationships happening with everybody. I would say there wasn't one of the guys that positive things didn't happen, and you saw this flower blossom during during that course of a year.
And final, what would you tell other dads? Like, talk to the camera. Tell them why they would do the Abba Project if they're reluctant.
Yeah, if you're reluctant, just at least from my perspective, it's an unbelievable experience that you'll look back on, and your relationships with your either daughter or daughters will be changed forever in a positive way. That thoughtful investment of time, it truly is. I've keyed a word throughout the things that we've talked about. It is transformational, and it's worth it all. You need to do it.
What would you say to dads that may go, I've already got such a busy life. I don't know if I could fit that in.
It's important to fit your children into your busy lifestyle. I know there's like a lot of dads that don't think their relationship with their daughter can get better. I didn't think our relationship could get better because we were below rock bottom. But we're very close now, and my relationship with my mom got a lot better through it too. So I think it's worth it. It's a good investment. It's only a year.
Yeah.
Nothing big. Once a month.
Yeah, exactly. Anybody can do it.
Yes.
And you know what? There's great cookies.
Oh yeah, great cookies. Okay, let's have group hug.
Group hug.
Yay! Inches about a candy drawer.
Oh, I didn't know about the candy drawer.